Land in Boone County that looks like a moonscape, with parched gray dirt and jagged blasted-off mountaintops in the distance. Donnie Facemeyer is a laid-off coal miner. He helped strip this mountain back when he was working for Pritchard Mining.
A year ago, I'd have laughed at you if you'd have told me they were going to farm on a strip job, because it's all just shot rock. But these plants seem to be doing real good in it.
Turns out, the plants actually thrive in the dry, rocky soil that surface mining leaves behind. Like Facemeyer, other new farmers are hoping the lavender industry can provide a steady source of income to support them in West Virginia. It's a new industry here in Appalachia, but the idea was enticing to a handful of people who signed up for a training class. The program is called Green Mining, and it's just getting started. But can it work? We reached out to more than a dozen lavender farmers across the United States, and each told a similar story. It's a lot of fun and a great way to earn a small side income. But only 2 farmers, both in Washington state, said they make a full-time living from lavender alone. Shelley Keeney has a small lavender farm in her backyard in Huntington, West Virginia. It's a peaceful place. The scent of lavender wafts through the air.
I love it. I have about 100 lavender plants, and I do pretty well with it. But as far as having a full-time business, I would probably have to have, let's say, 10 acres at least to just solely do lavender.
The plants Keeney has keep her busy enough, especially since she also has a full-time job. One product that's in especially high demand is essential oil.
Maybe it's our busy lives and we all need to calm down a little bit. So people are looking for ways to help them calm down, and lavender's going to do it.
Lavender could bring in some revenue to southern West Virginia, but it's unlikely to bring back the thousands of coal jobs that have disappeared in the past decade. West Virginia's chief economist, John Deskins, says that although coal production has bounced back some,
but it's still far down from where it was a few years ago. So ultimately in the state, we desperately need to diversify our economic mix.
He says what the state's economy desperately needs now is more innovators, people who will try out new business ideas.
You know, because nobody knows for sure, right? People like me study the economy, other government officials study the economy. We try to figure out what might have potential, what might not have potential, but ultimately it's up to an entrepreneur to experiment, and they'll find what works and what doesn't work.